When you look down a 60-degree rock-cut staircase with zero safety railings, gravity suddenly feels a lot stronger. You're standing at 2,250 feet on the Kalavantin Durg pinnacle in Maharashtra's Sahyadri Mountains. If you've seen this track on social media, you've probably been sold a very specific promise: vibrant green slopes, empty stairs winding into the clouds, and unobstructed panoramic views. But this matrix compares that viral promise against the actual ground reality. The real Kalavantin Durg involves extreme physical exposure, massive weekend crowd bottlenecks, and highly dangerous slippery basalt rock. We need to strip away the social media filters and look at exactly what it takes to survive this climb, from the real risks and the mandatory gear to the crucial timing of your trip. Conquering Kalavantin Durg is rarely a test of bravery. It is entirely a test of preparation. And that requires you to make calculated trade-offs long before you ever leave home. The very first trade-off you face is selecting the right season for your attempt. From June to September, the monsoon transforms the Sahyadris. You get incredible greenery and heavy waterfalls. This quadrant chart plots weather comfort against safety. Monsoon greenery comes at a steep cost: high slip risks and overcrowding. Conversely, winter months offer dry rock and high safety. Comparing the two, you sacrifice vibrant aesthetics for a dramatically safer, peaceful climb. You could hike in the summer, from March to May. The safety remains high, but comfort plummets due to oppressive heat and humidity. Prioritizing Instagram aesthetics over physical traction during the monsoon turns a moderate hike into a life-threatening hazard. The physical journey itself is highly structured. You start at the base village of Takarwadi. From there, you hike to Prabalgad. This acts as your halfway point, a base camp where you can safely turn around or set up a tent. It sits beside Prabalgad Fort. Kalavantin was built as a watchtower to monitor this fort, famously captured and renamed by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. From Prabalgad, you begin the final physical push, moving rapidly up from the forested plateau toward the isolated vertical rock pinnacle. Climbing the steps earns you a panoramic view of Prabalgad and the valleys stretching out below. But that view requires you to endure severe vertical exposure on 60-degree stairs, with absolutely no safety railings or ropes to catch a fall. Reaching the summit is only the halfway point. The true psychological and physical test is the unprotected, high-exposure descent back down those exact same stairs. This scorecard breaks down a 5,000 rupee budget loadout, dividing gear into essential ground interface and non-essential upgrades. Wearing flat-soled sneakers to save money drops your entire gear score into a critical failure zone. Saving 2,000 rupees up front results in near zero traction on Sahyadri volcanic rock. Invest in proper trekking shoes with aggressive rubber outsoles and synthetic blend socks. This combination provides superior grip and prevents debilitating blisters over the round trip. Your apparel choices carry similar weight. Wearing cotton t-shirts or heavy denim jeans is a distinct liability. Cotton and denim hold on to sweat and rain. They cause intense chafing and restrict movement on high inclines. On Kalavantin Durg, your budget shouldn't be wasted on expensive gadgets. It must be invested directly into your ground interface to ensure your survival. Taking all these criteria into account, we can answer the ultimate question: is Kalavantin Durg the right trek for you? We can use this flowchart to test your manyness, starting with the first node. Are you a complete beginner or terrified of heights? If the answer is yes, you should hike only to Prabalgad and camp there, avoiding the steps entirely. If you proceed, you hit the next node. Is it a monsoon weekend? If it is a monsoon weekend, you must avoid Kalavantin Durg entirely. The combination of massive crowd crushes and extreme slip hazards makes it an unnecessary risk. If you pass that, you reach the final node. Do you have high traction shoes? The ideal candidate, someone physically fit, equipped with proper grip shoes, and willing to go in winter or on a weekday, gets the green light to climb. The return on investment for that 360-degree summit view is immense, but only if you actively manage the inherent physical risks. Truly respecting the mountain means ignoring the pressure of the viral aesthetic and choosing smart, safe preparation instead.